What's up, my family? Listen, first-time listener, or you've been here the whole damn time. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, giddy up, let's go, enjoy the clip, no notes.
Todd wants to know, who are we getting in the buyout? Nobody, Todd. Nobody.
I mean,
why do we need anyone?
Moves the needle.
Guys, I just want to know, can I talk to everyone that wants a buyout player? Who are we getting that's getting any time on the team? That's what I want to know. Tell me, please tell me. Who are we picking up? People are mad that we got rid of Tony Bradley. That dude ain't going to play in the playoffs. Like, these guys aren't going to see the floor in the playoffs. Even anyone we bring in right now aren't going to play in the playoffs. Like, not at all. Or unless we're up 25 in the fourth quarter, we put them in to get a little run so guys can sit on the bench. Other than that, they're not playing the playoffs. So why the fuck do we even care? Why do we even care? None of them are going to play. So who cares? Their team is fine as it is. We're good. We're good. I think they have a very good shot to come out of the East. Very good.
Drill everybody.
I just don't see how.
You're absolutely right, TTP.
Yeah,
if we're going 8-9, you just listed 6 names there. That, by my math, that's 11. So
5 names.
Yeah,
right?
George Hill. I mean, but outside of our starters, the only other guys that are getting minutes are Shea.
It's one name.
George Hill.
Yep, that's a nickname.
Like, none of those other guys are going to get minutes. Like, Maxey probably won't get much run if he gets any in the playoffs. All those other guys
can't get run in the regular season.
That's I agree, Greg. Like, Paul Reed probably ain't going to get no run in the playoffs. So he might get a little run right now while Joe's out, but he ain't going to get no run in the playoffs. None of these guys are going to get run. So why do we care? And we don't want them to get run because that means someone's hurt if they're getting run.
Yeah, or in foul trouble.
yeah, we don't want that.
Yeah.
There's 10 guys right there. I mean, like I said, he says you're playing 8 or 9, and different nights it's gonna be different matchups. So like I'm not saying Mike Scott will never get 5 minutes in a playoff game. But it would
won't get 10 though.
It would strictly be off matchups. And Mike Scott talked about, like, and this is what I was saying to the guys last night. Like, Mike Scott talked about trying to find his role on this team, and is still trying to find his role as a role player off your bench. Like, so you can figure out where he fits and little thing. He spoke about that. Now that's not an excuse for him missing threes. That's not what I'm saying. But like, you bring in a buyout guy, now that guy's got to figure out where he fits in his role. So it's not,
and that's a lot harder than you think about too, Tommy. That's a great point because you got a guy. Essentially, if you have a guy that's playing 28, 30 minutes for another team, and he wants to come here, and you're only going to get 8 minutes. Like, that's a huge different role. That's sometimes it's tough to even adapt to that role. Glenn Robinson Jr. couldn't do it there. The third couldn't do it last year for us. He played awful because he never could find that role, that niche. Now, Alex Burks played it pretty well. But, like, that's a tough role.
This is a good question. And the reason is, I brought it up last night, the reason is because there's more teams that are in it because of the expanded playoffs. Because of the playing game, it gives more teams a sense of false hope, right? That they're going to be in the dance. So it takes you away from buying out players like you would in years past. Think about it. 9, 10, 11, 12 would all be getting bought out if they don't think they're a playoff team, right? So that's the difference. And that's why you're not seeing as many buyouts in years past. And I also think, COVID might play a part in that on teams just like staying still. It could, in terms of like getting rid of guys and then having to go get a two-way guy. You might as well just keep what you got if you're in the 11 hole and you think you got a chance to maybe 9 or 10, right? Maybe you hold on to guys. That's the reason why I don't think the buyout, like, everybody's buying guys out as much as they have in the past. This is what I can't deal with. This comment right here. And I love you, Green, but bruh, they don't have to for a center or a 4.
Why?
Dude,
he's not going to play.
What move?
Where is he playing? That's what I want to know. Where is he playing? When is he playing? When is he seeing the court?
If Dwight's
hurt, maybe. But
if they thought Joel was going to be out for any extended time, they would have made a trade. But they trust Joel, and he's coming back. He's going to be back this week probably. Once they return home, you probably get Hill and Embiid back for that first game at home. You can almost book that, right? And if they thought,
I don't know, Greg. We're playing so well, I wouldn't be shocked if they hold Joe. But they're saying that Hill's like really close to coming back.
Yeah, I'm just saying at some point when they get back home, right? They're not flying them out west for one game.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely not.
They're going to be here. So Joel's not missing any extended period of time that we know of. So there's no issue.
Yeah, apparently they like B-ball Paul enough to take some minutes right now.